Mambo vipi?
Mambo shwari. Hali kwema. I miss mzee kuliko.
We'll tell you now from Dar es Salaam to Kapiri Mposhi, Zambia.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we met this guy.
And the train ride and the food. Get ready.
You're always carrying my thank you.
Nawambia after 3 sijui mishaps ngapi ama ni mishaps.
Bado
Niache kutu jinx. So the train is here now, yeah? Welcome to the future. Ni pandeni huko juu.
hata mimi nalala. Sinawaachia nyinyi.
Mtuambie vile hizi vitu zinawaka. Hii fan inawaka aje?
Hizo tutabidi tungoje tusikie. Lakini kuna socket so kuna power.
Does it work?
Kama ni kulala.
Hey, inawaka. Unaona the light works. Lakini bado tuko njaa.
Facilities are like this.
As much as Brian was sick, his determination also gave us hope and strength and, you know, the courage and the psyche to keep on going. And so nothing was hindering us, even some of the challenges we came across. Njaa, tulifika kwa hiyo train kama tunasikia njaa.
Wewe tuko na food, tulikuwa na snack.
One of the only snacks tuko nazo for a 2-day journey.
Me, I didn't want to eat any of that. Like, if you come on that, we just saw this guy, one of the staff who called, like, what is available?
Where is the restaurant?
Where is the restaurant?
We're ready to eat.
No, shit. No, in Zambia, maybe I guess so.
Yeah.
Kuna chakula huko.
Bewa lako ni lipi? Bewa gani?
Hello. Kuna chakula, mnasema nini?
Tunatafuta beverage.
Wauza nini?
Bado hajafungua.
Hawajafungua.
Just
The restaurant is not open. I don't know if it opens at what time. Like, are we going to die? Why are we so hungry?
Kuna vitu baridi. They're cold things.
Not really. Konyagi.
I think it's there. Now you just wait.
Konyagi.
For a few minutes. Stella. Umeshaongea naye sio?
Nani?
Ule conductor.
See.
But the trip was amazing, and then the fact that in the train there's this place where you sleep, the cubicle now that has 4. We took one that had 4 beds, and we can stay together because we are family. We know each other. Otherwise, we would have stayed women alone and men alone, but we stayed in the same cubicle, each person with their bed. Now here, I have been asked by many people, Regina, you are married. How do you go on a road trip? 17 days road trip with other people. With other men, with other people's men, with other people's men, with men.
We are moving, we are going tunasonga train.
Tunasonga ni kama tunaenda hospitali.
Tunasonga kama kwa ward.
The one for me, I just wanted to hang my head outside and enjoy the forest and just smell it, because it just smells like Mount Kenya. It smells like home, you know.
Beautiful. Solwa.
I think the best part about the train journey is the scenes, the views. It's
My
goodness! The most scenic. It goes through the most scenic routes in Tanzania.
Yeah, it goes through the Nyerere National Park on your way to Tunduma, to Mbeya. Yeah, so it's very.
You can smell the flowers and
The smell of nature.
yeah.
In
And
fact,
then the train goes like this, and you can take the scene, like the view is just.
and it's the traditional sound. It's not like the SGR.
Yes.
We tell you that for a fact. It has, yeah, it has that ka sound.
It's very shaky. I can't stand. Pale, nini iko pale?
Ile train, ile ni yenye iko na yenye inachoma makaa.
Ni kama kilometers ngapi?
Kutoka mahali tumetoka. Guy. Kama ngapi?
How many kilometers? Na sisi mahali tuko how close ama how far from the end?
Sisi tuko mwisho hapo, next ni askari.
Oh.
Twende.
The food was nice on the first day. The second day when they served us the same meal, I didn't enjoy it anymore. I was just like, I'm done with this food. I don't want it anymore.
Mbona inakaa mtu amesmile. Hiyo ni mboga gani? Salad. Spinach. Hey, me, I want this. Oneni tu food ya train wallahi. Nini wajanja?
Nani si wajinga bana? Si wajinga bwana. Matoka yote tukuje kukula kuku.
Or something else to note, when you are crossing from Tanzania border now to get to Zambia, you can't use Tanzanian money to buy the same train. You're in the same train, by the way.
Yeah.
The same bar, the same restaurant, the same people. But you can now not use Tanzanian money to buy.
In Zambia.
Yeah, you have to change money at the border
to
Kwacha to now buy things in the train.
What can this buy?
But if 10,000 Tanzanian shillings,
50 kwacha.
70, not 70 kwacha. And 10,000 is like 1,000 Kenyan shillings.
So sabo.
500.
Oh, 500, around 500.
Yeah.
So this might be around 3,000 there.
3,000 Kenya shillings.
So the currency is strong.
Hey, 1 to 7.
Oh my God.
1 to 7.
The biggest one is this.
This is the biggest note. Imagine 100. Ours is 1,000. Another zero. Oh my God.
Another thing that I noted and that was very interesting for me is that the train is a very reliable means of transport across the two countries. Despite the fact sometimes it delays for 2-3 days, you will realize that most people board and alight along the way. So the train was full when we left Dar es Salaam, but by the time we got to the border, we were just like 16 people. And that's amazing. The two governments are doing an amazing job.
In general, the trip itself was a risk, so to say. Yeah?
Absolutely.
So for me, the fact that the train was moving was just a sign that, you know what, guys, this thing is going to happen. We are going from start to finish, and yeah, the views were so beautiful. All of us wanted to stick their heads out at the same time. So some of us decided, you know what, this view is too beautiful for me to share with anyone. So some of us moved to other carriages so that we can have the full panoramic view of those amazing views. Yeah.
We stopped to go to the washroom in one of those stations. I don't remember.
Police station.
Oh, police station. And I was there telling people, hi, where is the washroom? And they were just looking at me. Are you okay? You know? Yeah, so we went to the washroom and came back to have conversations just outside. And this guy comes and he's like, you guys, you're staying in the same carriage and you're not even relatives? How does that work? You know, the same conversation we just had. Like, how don't you feel like touching each other? Those things.
When you started talking now.
Yeah, so we had a conversation and we ended up exchanging numbers, and he would be very helpful when we alighted the train.
Yeah.
Can you guys talk about how the train used to stop and then the head just takes off and we are left inside?
One time I saw it moving.
Is it called the head or the engine? What is it?
Because I didn't even know it usually moves, it usually goes. So this day, I don't know which day it was. I saw it moving. Like the train is going like this. Yeah. And it is going the opposite. Where does it go? Then we stay for 2 hours and it comes back.
Yeah, and it goes to be serviced. It has to be serviced at every station, and I think this is where they lose a lot of time.
So hapa tuko Mbeya. It's an hour and a half stopover, 1 hour and a half.
Yeah.
And during those times, you guys were so adventurous. You went to look for food elsewhere because the food was monotonous in the train.
Yeah.
The secret to surviving in the train is eating outside. According to Angiona food ya nje ni cheaper, ni better.
It would be nice for them to communicate to the people using the train for the first time that you can have meals outside the train.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because when they
Yeah,
stopped
on
for
that
2
part.
hours or,
Yeah, on that
or
part.
even 1 hour, we didn't know how long.
You
Yeah,
were
we're just
rushing.
sitting there, not knowing
We
what
were seeing
yeah.
some people getting out and going to buy things, and we didn't know that we can get out. We thought they even alighting.
Yeah.
But people are going buying things and coming back like, where did they get this food?
Yeah.
So when we got to know the drill the second day, it's now when we're getting out to look for food. Some place, is it Bear, where we got out and this girl who talks to everyone just talked to a random person who had a bicycle and we found ourselves cycling. Imagine.
I have seen a bike. I wanted to hitch a ride.
Waenda tu. You don't need brakes.
If you're going towards the south, I would advise you if you have a Stanbic account.
Stanbic.
You have a Stanbic account, it will save you lots of money, lots of stress. Yeah, because when you're withdrawing, there's that, I think it's supposed to be $5, is it $5? Yeah, I think it should be, yeah.
The charges.
It should be around $5 to $10. That is the standard rate. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you're using Stanbic to Stanbic, they have coverage of the banks throughout the southern region. So for me personally, a Stanbic bank account holder, it was simple and convenient and cheaper.
We're in Tunduma. And we were just sitting in our cabin. We didn't know that we were supposed to be outside getting our documents stamped. We're here, but the officials are not here yet. But we wait.
It is Africa.
And Africa, we are in Africa,
And
and Africa is our business.
The officials are not there to stamp our passports.
But we wait.
We will just wait for them. This is Africa, man.
What will you tell someone, anyone thinking about taking the train?
Don't think, just go.
Wake up and go.
Don't think about it.
Plan with delays of the train in mind.
The train might be 2 days late, 3 days late.
Carrying on that bob. Carrying on that bob. Waenda wapi mdada?
Kumike.
Kama wewe ni mtu wa soft life,
Kama we need to please
do not attempt. You are going to be a miserable human being. This is not for the faint-hearted. Hii ni watu wa adventure. Hii ni watu
Enjoy the ride and talk to strangers.
talk to people.
Yes.
Exactly. Guys, some of these places we went to, we had never been before. We didn't know anyone. We didn't know B&Bs. We had not booked. Like, I like that a lot. Just go. We will sort ourselves to Kombele. Like, we'll find our way to Kombele. And this guy who became our friend now sorted us out. We helped.
Back in the day. Yeah. You are from which one?
We are from Kenya.
Oh, traveling to where?
Zambia.
You Kapiri or to Lusaka?
Kapiri Mposhi.
Okay. That's good. You're welcome.
Thank you.
When will you be back?
We don't know.
I don't know.
It took us to change money, got a B&B, a hotel somewhere, helped us the following morning, came for us, took us to the bus station. Shout out to she is called
Sifo, you're amazing.
And
I
that's
hope you're watching this.
That's what Finn is saying. There are good people out there, and the kind of energy that you give, it's what you receive back. Because I mean, we would have survived somehow.
Yeah.
But the universe just aligned us with this guy that just helped us around Kapiri Mposhi. Kapiri Mposhi is 3 hours away from Lusaka.
magically balance as I do 3 things, namely take a bath, take a shit, and enjoy the views.
Pole dancing was
Pole dancing hivi, una dance hivi kwa pole hivi. Unajua ni ka cubicle, it's a very small cubicle.
Train imekufundisha nini?
Mimi. First ni kuwa patient. Tukaribu kufika. In 9 hours. Mimi in the morning I had packed. We had been told around 11-12 tutakuwa tunafika. And then all of a sudden it's 9 hours. Imagine I had to unpack some things because some materials I needed to use. So for me, patient. You and you are the best, the thing that I have learned most.
Mimi nifunza kunyamaza na kuacha kielele kupredict vitu.
So thank you very much for watching this episode. We will see you on the power tools on the next episode.
The power tools had this color. Did it have yellow?
Ile giza iko hapa walai. Lakini jueni tu tuko Kapiri Mposhi.
That's our power tool. Power to the people.
At least it's only 3 hours.
Subscribe to kushoto.org on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit the like button.